Hi guys, I am getting ready. This is actually so exciting. This is my first get ready with me traveling and my first get ready with me that I'm filming in Korea, so very exciting. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly get ready. Today is actually our last full day here, and I wanted to like film some videos, but honestly I just did not have a lot of time. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, like for example I wanted to vlog better, but it is my first time here and this is like my first vacation slash traveling in a very long time, so I couldn't really manage vlogging that well while still trying to sightsee and see everything for the first time. I was planning on like doing a vlog every single day, like having a video every single day for you guys, but I don't think I like planned everything out that well because there were times where like I filmed and then I just would forget to film something because I was too busy looking at it. And I also wish that I would have filmed more on my camera. I took a lot of clips like on my phone, but I do wish that I would have filmed on my camera more because I feel like the quality is better. But this is my first time here and we'll definitely be back, but I do wish that I filmed a little bit better, so I'm sorry if the vlogs aren't as like extravagant. I did try my best, but just keep in mind it is my first time here and I was just so excited, just trying to take everything in. So yeah, but today is, what is today? Friday. It is our last full day here. We have been here for 2 weeks and I feel like the time went by so fast. I knew it was gonna go by fast, to be honest, but just now it's like really hitting me that we're leaving, and I definitely feel very sad. I had a really good trip, guys. It was really fun. Also, I am doing my everyday makeup routine. I actually filmed a full video dedicated on this. I will link it up above if you guys want to see the exact products that I'm using, but I do go into detail in that video. Our flight was on Saturday and we got here on a Sunday because it is 13 hours ahead here, and we landed around I think 5 or 6. Our plane was actually delayed, so we were supposed to leave around like 1:15 or something like that, or I think 1 o'clock, but I don't think we ended up leaving until like 1:50 or 2 o'clock. On the announcements they said that the plane was having some kind of technical issues, and I love how they announced that right before we were about to take off. Yeah, the plane ride was pretty smooth. The air was definitely super dry. That's something that my friends told me, the air was going to be really dry, and it's not that I didn't believe them, I just didn't realize how dry my face was gonna be. And then once I got here, my face was even drier. But the food on the plane was surprisingly really good. We got, I think, lunch, dinner. Also did get like snacks and refreshments throughout the ride, but for the most part the plane ride was pretty smooth. It was a little hard to sleep because like, you know, it's just uncomfortable trying to sleep on a plane, but otherwise there wasn't much turbulence. I feel like the plane ride was definitely really good. I feel like it could have been worse, and we were able to get through like TSA and security fairly easy. We went through Incheon Airport very easily. The only part that took up some time was actually kind of my fault. So when you get here, you either have to get like an eSIM, which is basically like a digital SIM card, or like a physical SIM card, and that's so that you can use your phone internationally if you don't have like an international plan. So my whole plan was to get an eSIM when we landed in Korea, because you could like get them online, but I just wanted to do it in person. And when I got there, she asked to check my settings, and basically I guess some phones or some carriers, they lock your SIM card, so you're not able to put in a new SIM card. And it was kind of annoying because I didn't know that obviously before trying to get the eSIM. So I ended up having to use a Wi-Fi box. It's like this little black box that basically has Wi-Fi, and it comes with a portable charger. And I watched a video on this girl saying how she had a Wi-Fi box, but it's just very spotty because it's kind of like an old, what's it called, like old product. So I was very worried about this because the lady told me to make sure that I kept the Wi-Fi box charged. And I was like, oh my god, this is so annoying. But yeah, it took about like an hour or so to kind of try to get that figured out because I had no service, I had no Wi-Fi, I had to use my boyfriend's hotspot, and I couldn't get in contact with AT&T, so I was like, fuck it, let me just get the Wi-Fi box. So I did that, and once that was cleared up, it was pretty easy. We got a taxi to go back to the hotel, and the driver was saying that we actually had a very quick trip from the airport to the hotel. Usually it takes about 2 hours, but it only took about an hour. So I was really glad that the taxi didn't take too long because it was already getting kind of late. It was like around 9 o'clock and we planned on eating. So once we got back, we wanted to have Korean barbecue, but the place actually did, I think, like last call at 10. And by the time we checked into the hotel and dropped our stuff off, it was already like 9:50 or something like that. So we didn't actually end up getting to eat there, but the hotel is really nice. I originally wanted to stay at this other hotel called the Sheila Stay, which is very close to where we are now. We just didn't book it in time. They were having a deal and I wanted to book my hotel early, but we ended up booking it a little bit later. But anyway, the deal ended up going. I ended up finding this hotel on Expedia, and it was very close to everything that, well, I wanted to do, close to the shopping, close to Myeongdong, close to like the palace, a lot of the like touristy stuff. And the thing that I like about the town that we're staying in, it has a lot of the older buildings and it's very artsy. It's like great. I think it's great for first timers, for tourists, because there are so many shops where you can buy like knickknacks and things for people, and it's really nice seeing how Seoul used to look before and the fact that they preserved the neighborhood. So I think this is a great area to stay in, like if it's your first time staying here. But nonetheless, the hotel here is really nice. It's a little bit smaller than I thought, but otherwise it's a really beautiful hotel. The staff is so nice, it's really clean, and it's close to everything. So I was really happy that I found this, and plus it was such a good deal. I think it was like $82 for the hotel, which is really good for how nice it is. They have like a gym, they have washers here, which really came in handy. I have to do laundry soon, but yeah, overall the hotel is really nice. I just set my under eyes. This is so hard. Like, I don't know why this is so hard, me trying to get ready and talk. I'm also really packing on my powder today because the air quality here is so bad. That's another thing. Sometimes the air quality here isn't good, so you have to wear a mask, and I think we plan on wearing masks today. So I'm like really trying to set my makeup so that way it doesn't budge. But one thing that I notice is the water. I heard things that Korea has hard water, and I just think it's their like sewage system. One thing I did not expect about Korea is for it to smell like sewage. When we first came to the hotel, it smelled like it smelled like 10 people farted in the lobby, and I was really confused. But I just think they don't have the best like sewage system. So sometimes when you're walking down the street, you smell sewage, but I actually don't mind it compared to New York, which New York smells like just pee. I don't know what it is. Everyone and their mother loves to pee on the sidewalk, and it just reeks of urine. But here it smells like sewage, and I honestly prefer the smell here. But that's something that I did not expect. But it is so clean here. It is really hard to find trash cans on the street, which it's a little bit annoying, but at the same time it keeps everything so clean. Like, I was shocked at how clean the subways are. Like, oh my god, so clean. There are doors so no one gets pushed into the subway. It is just such a clean country. Like, it is so nice. But yeah, back to what I was saying with the water. I feel like the water is a little bit like harsher here, and I did hear that from a few people, and some people recommended getting a filter, but I think that's only like if you're staying here for a long time. I did see that the water can be very hard on your hair, and I just found that it was really drying. It dried out my skin, my boyfriend's skin as well. It really dried out my face, and it also really dried out my hair. I actually just did a hair mask and it worked wonders, but my face, and I normally don't have dry skin, but it was super dry. My makeup has never looked like, it looked good a few days on the days that mattered, but my makeup has just been shit like this whole trip. My skin wasn't too bad just because I knew I was gonna get my period, so I knew I was gonna like break out a little bit, but I just, oh my god, my skin has been so dry, and I've also been really inflamed. My feet were swollen, so the shoes that I brought that were supposed to be comfortable were uncomfortable, and I was like, no, I specifically brought these shoes for a reason. Why are they comfortable? But I don't know if it's just from the walking or maybe like the air pressure. I don't know what it is, but my body, my face is a little bit inflamed. I did use the gua sha, but my feet specifically, no joke, they were swollen, but they actually have gone down. Yeah, we've just been doing a lot of walking. We originally wanted to see the cherry blossoms in Busan, but the rain in Busan was so bad. Like, we really didn't get to do that much. I'll show this all in the vlogs. We took a date, like a one night trip there, and it's a really beautiful like city, but it was raining so much, and it's a really big tourist attraction because some of the members from BTS are actually from there, from like this one village. So a lot of tourists go there to see like the colorful buildings, but it was raining so much, so we didn't really get to see like walk around and see the cherry blossoms. But I think like the last things that I just need to do is just some shopping, just specifically like for gifts, and I also want to buy some things for myself as well. Yeah, the plans for today are kind of up in the air, so we're gonna see how like the weather is in a little bit. I do need to buy gifts, and I also want to buy like rack up on some skincare. I bought some skincare like after the first few days of being here because I wanted to try products out beforehand, and there are some things that I bought that I really like, so I want to go back and get some more products. I also woke up feeling very congested. My boyfriend actually ended up getting sick, and oh my god guys, we went to a club. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh, you know what, maybe I want to go to a club. I want to try the clubs in Korea. But then once I got there, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, this isn't for me. This is not 21-year-old me anymore. I can't do this. I was drinking a water bottle in the club, okay, because I couldn't do it. It was so packed, and I forgot how packed clubs get. But the one that we went to, I don't remember ever being in a club that busy, and it just made me so claustrophobic. But yeah, it was so busy. But yeah, we think that he got sick from the club. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't believe him at first, and I feel really bad because he actually was sick. But I think that I feel sick now. I don't know if it's because we slept with the window open, because the hotel, like, they have the heat on the whole entire time, and we're not able to control, like, we can't turn it off. We can just turn it up or down. So every night I've been waking up sweating. Yeah, this morning I woke up and I just felt like kind of congested and groggy, and I've been taking my vitamin C before, so I really didn't think I was gonna get sick. I honestly think if we didn't go to that club, we would be perfectly fine, but it was definitely an experience. So I've only gotten one lip product while I'm here. This is by the brand Des, I think, and this color is pretty popular because it's been like sold out, but this is the color 17. When I tell you guys, it smells so good. It smells so freaking good. I like putting this on to like stain my lips because it's not super moisturizing. It's a tint basically. But I really like this. It's really pretty. It smells so good. And then I've been doing this Dior lip gloss on top just to make it glossy. But yeah, that is it for the makeup. Usually I would spray my face after with this Dalba like truffle spray because like I said, it's gonna really dry. So I'm just gonna do one more mist of the setting spray. I've been trying not to do my hair too much here because the watts or whatever is so strong, and I felt like the blow dryer was like burning my hair off. Yeah, and also I couldn't use my Dyson dryer. I brought it and it didn't even work. I can definitely tell the difference now with my Dyson and with like a cheaper blow dryer, because the amount of like damage I had from this hotel blow dryer was insane. I could literally see my hair like breaking off when I was brushing it. It was coming off so much. So I cannot wait to go back and use my Dyson. But the hair mask that I got was really nice. I will throw a picture in or leave it down below. Really nice and moisturizing. And this is the final look. I was going to do my hair, but it's just raining and it's very gloomy outside, so I'm gonna do it and it's just gonna puff back up, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I cannot wait to get back to filming normally. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!